What up, YouTube? Daniel4619 coming here. So, man, I went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I mean, I jumped into this thing with both feet. So, this last week, while everybody was at the National, I was in Georgia, and I went to Buc-ee's, and I went to Lane, near like Perry, Georgia, around there. So getting into these inserts. So 1990s inserts. So what I'm gonna do is I plan to eventually, these 2-row. I'm gonna fill one row up with Merino 1990s inserts, and I'm gonna fill the other side up with other players' 1990s inserts. Mainly football, probably some baseball here and there. Gosh, let me see here. Show those later. So while I was in Georgia, I went to this card shop, Bettis Pinnacle 1997, sealed, Bettis and Terrell Davis, sealed. I'm gonna keep this one sealed. I don't know when I'll open it up. I'm gonna open up this one now. At that same card shop, I got with that whole thing about the whole thing with money and cards and all this, people, but I do feel that, hey, if you got an outstanding deal, say, hey, look, if you got a $200 card and somebody said they listed it for $60, man, you're not going to believe it. I got this for $60. I don't know. I'm finding more joy in that, getting the hashtag good deals only, as Vinny says, or somebody says on the IRP. But I'll just, tomorrow I'm getting a load of inserts. I mean, I bought this guy's sort of collection of, and he has like parallel cards, like numbered cards, gold versions, and all this. Anyway, 950 cards I bought off of him. And I emailed him. I said, how many of these are 1990s inserts? He said 40%. So that's 380 insert cards. So that's going to take me a lot of time to dig through, sort. I got 49 or 50 Dan Marino 1990s inserts coming en route from COMC, having them shipped to me. So that's going to be like my prized possession. I don't think I spent more than $20 or $30 for one of the cards, mainly between 15 and 7 or something like that, but, or I don't know. Some of them, there was a couple that were 99 cents, but yeah, that's like my prized possession right there. Like, anyway, I can't wait to get those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, not that one, not that one. At that Georgia sports card that I got those 2 cans from, I got 9 cards, if I could figure them out here. Okay, drop anything, already dropped some. 9 cards for $10, so not too shabby. So we got Marcus Allen, Living Legend, and it has a cool shine. I wanted to do it at do this video at a different place. Different place in the house, but even though it's terrible lighting. Thurman Thomas Action Packed. This one, it's embossed and it has some shine. So it is a little bit embossed, puffing out. But man, let me tell you, this next one, it is like, I mean, it's crazy how much it's embossed. I will tell you, my next video, when the card comes to me, I want to say it's a 96. I don't remember. It's the red. It's like the PMG with the. They're numbered to 100, but this one's not numbered. That would be part of my advice to somebody, is if they want to get like one of these inserts that's rare and it's not numbered, I feel it's still a real card. It's just not numbered. I mean, maybe it's not an official card that they made for the set, you know, because it's not numbered. I don't know. Somebody else could comment below. And I just feel it's a way to get a big discount on. I mean, I got this PMG for $60, $61, and gosh, I'm not gonna say he won the Super Bowl 2002, I think. And here's kind of where I'm at. I don't know, I'm sitting here. So where I'm at is like, there are cards, right? And I don't care about what the masses say, what's popular, what's not popular. It's Jerry Rice. You know, as I'm looking over these players, I'm not too foreign. I mean, I'm not as foreign as I thought I was with players of this era. I'm actually going to go back and look at some of their play. I mean, Michael Irvin. Like, who doesn't know Michael Irvin? I mean, I don't know. And he had that quarterback that won the world. So here's where I'm at. Okay, it's like this. Like, I'm just looking at cards that appeal to me, right? So, okay, let's say it's some crazy, insane PMG. Well, depending on which PMG, which year, and how much, you know, how high they are, how insane, you know, price some of them are, I get a card that I want, and I try to go for a player I want, but if that's too insanely priced, then I go down until, you know, your budget can afford it. I might go, there might be a card out there, there's probably only a few, that they're so insanely priced that I would actually get the lowest person on there and spend, I don't know, probably could be $100. You get the lowest person just to get the card, just to get one of those cards in my hand. There's probably not many instances like that, but like this one, I was like, wow, this guy won a Super Bowl. I mean, it's a team effort. Yes, he was the quarterback. Here's Andre Rison. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I know I'm all over the place. These 9 cards for $10, right? So that's what I got at that card shop. Isaac Bruce, nice and sparkly. And so that's kind of where I am now. You got other inserts that they don't go for a lot of money, not demand, nobody wants them, whether they're rare or not. Then I could get my Dan Marino, I could get, you know, whoever else I want to get. I might get Dan Marino of this one insert that I like a lot better than this other insert, and then this other insert I still want it, but not as much as this one. So, but it's still, if it's cheap, you get Barry Sanders or, you know, Emmitt Smith or whatever. Barry Sanders. So I guess these all were running me like $1.11 each or something. Anyway, Barry Sanders, that is Ground Attack, 1994. Curtis Martin, Pulsating. So I guess you got kind of the drift, right? Well, speaking of, so all y'all went to the, so okay, here we go. So like, well, I did go, look, this video and the next one when this haul comes in, I went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But so this one, I was like, okay, saw the players, and I was just like, wow, I don't know, I got this one for just, I feel like a good deal according to what everything else goes. But I think this is, it's Essential Credential Future. Roger Clemens. Try to get a good view of this. Yeah, that's pretty good, but for some reason it looks better farther away. But yeah, Essential Credentials. Roger Clemens. And the back, got the gold. Oof. Yeah, I got the plastic going. I got a lot of things going against me for viewing this. Number to 103. Right there, 103. So, real happy to get that. So, Brad collects Merino. I collect Merino as far as, but I'm going after inserts. Yeah, I saw he got an insert, and I was like, I thought you didn't go after those kind of cards. And I was like, man, you kind of messing my game up. No, I'm joking. I'm messing. I wanted to get a Rose Zero. This is a name that's kind of relevant. Deion Sanders, he's the college football coach. What is it? Colorado, UConn, one of those things out there. Probably the same thing. PSA 9. If it comes graded, it comes graded. If it doesn't, I don't care. I don't know. Watching Purple GT, this kind of scares me because maybe way down the road, if this thing jiggles at all, it's gonna tear up the front of this card. I don't know. He had one. I'll never crack it, even if it starts getting destroyed. But beautiful Rose Zero. Wanted to get one of those. Yeah, and I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. Like, since he's, you know, being the coach, probably, I haven't caught up with it. He could have won already some sort of championship with the college football team that he coaches, the college football. And I wouldn't even know. But remember him back in the day. But man, his prices for his stuff is like going up. And I'm like, I don't know. And last but not least, and then I'll finish off with the can. Grinding. Cut above 1997 EX 2000. Card number 3. Real beautiful card. Got it at an 8 near mint. There's very few cards, I don't know, that I'm really getting to be a stickler on condition because of see, it all flows. You see, it's like, what kind of card, what kind of player can I get of them? It's all what you can afford, you know, like the condition. But this one, I don't know. This is one of the very, very few cards that I feel like this that I wanted to get a real good condition of one. And this thing is sharp as a tack. My dad used to say, you see the corners? And he would show a vintage baseball card. And he goes, you see this card? It's in such good conditions. The corners, they will cut you. They will cut you. Well, I'm going to show my dad this card and say, you see these corners? They will cut you. This is a saw, boy. Anyway, EX, bring back the back of the cards. 3 of 10, so there was, 10 players in the set. But yeah, beautiful card. And the I didn't know that, but the cut above Dan Marino right here is actually embossed. So, oh, you could see it. See? Cut above. It's embossed. That's embossed. So, I didn't know that actually. So that's that card, and let's get a crack into the Bettis can. But that's what I got. I got a load. I got PMG coming tomorrow. Should have possibly 2. But yeah, that's what I'm doing, folks. So let's see. This is, gosh, you feel like when you're gonna cut it that you're gonna damage like the pack of cards, but yeah, there's not much room. I don't know, man. Yeah. Actually, the way this can opener is, it doesn't cut down, it cuts like, okay. This is weird. What is this thing, like 27 years old or something? Cut myself on and get tetanus shot. Right, 17-minute video for the win. All right, we got the can open. Pinnacle. So it comes like that. Gosh, smells like a 1980s, 1990s sports card shop. That's what it smelled like. You can put a smell in a can, you smell that, it smells like a old card shop, like the one I went to when I was a little boy. What, I know I told this story before, but top newcomers, Troy Davis for the Saints. But yeah, when I was a little boy, my PE coach, Isaac Bruce, base card. Deion Sanders, base card. Yeah, my PE coach was actually the owner, and he was the only worker in his Ike Hillard newcomers of the sports card shop, like right next to my house too. It was weird. It's like I'd see him during PE, and then I'd come home. My dad'd go to the card shop. Ty, ooh, we share the name, same name, for the Eagles. Detmer. And I'd walk in that card shop, and you got the bow nose, and you got the football pads on with the baseball bat. Junior Seau. Junior Seau. Gosh, I just heard his name the other day. I'm gonna say I watched a documentary about him and they were going into the study of concussions and suicide, depression. They were going into some deep stuff. Shannon Sharpe. But that, I don't know, it's kind of sad. So, yeah. So we think they get all this money for playing football, but we don't know what demons they got to deal with after it's all over and they retire, right? Ricky Waters. What is this? So this is some sort of, these cans are cool. Let me see. It's a display to display your cans. $29.95 includes shipping and handling for this big old thing. That's talk about back in the day inflation. Please allow 4 to 6 weeks for delivery out of Dallas, Texas. It's a pinnacle and it could display 24 cans made with real wood. So anyway, so no inserts. I guess those top newcomers. Yeah. So anyway, that does that. 21 minutes for the win. So inserts. Yep. That's what it's going to be, folks. Peace out. I'm glad y'all enjoyed the National. I was in church revival for a week down at the campground. So that's where I was. It looks like that usually runs right with the Nationals. So if I forget when the Nationals are, just look up when the church revival week is, and that's when the National is. So anyhow, peace out.